Greetings and peace to all who are a part of the United Church of Christ family, to our partners, our friends, and the whole church. As Christians prepare for the Christmas holiday, may we remember the words of the prophet Isaiah, "For the mountains may depart and the hills be removed, but my steadfast love shall not depart from you, and my covenant of peace shall not be removed, says God." In this season of Advent, of hope and preparation, we recognize that not all is well in the world. There is war and strife among us, civil unrest, and the escalation of violence in many places. Our Palestinian Christian partners remind us that they recall the first Christmas, when Mary and Joseph were required to leave their place of residence and travel to Bethlehem for a census due to Roman occupation. In those times, the census was to count the living. Today, the counting of people is instead the counting of those killed in Gaza. They remember the fact that Jesus was born in a manger, not even in a house or protected safe place, just as Palestinians in Gaza have no place to shelter. Following the birth of Jesus, King Herod issued a decree ordering the massacre of innocents. In the last 2.5 months, thousands of Palestinians are known to have been killed in Gaza, most of them women and children. How many more are still unknown under the rubble of destroyed homes and buildings? Following King Herod's orders, the Holy Family fled to Egypt as refugees. More than 2/3 of Gaza's Palestinian population were already refugees, and since early October, almost 80% of Palestinians there have been forced from their homes and communities. Churches in the Middle East will commemorate, not celebrate Christmas this year. The patriarchs and head of churches in Jerusalem have urged their congregants to stand strong with those facing the affliction of war by this year foregoing any unnecessary festive activities during the sacred seasons of Advent and Christmastide, in order that all of God's children might receive the hope of a new Jerusalem, where death shall be no more, neither mourning nor crying nor pain, for the former things have passed away. As we approach the manger and Christmas this year, let us remember our Palestinian siblings and all who live with war and violence, and consider how we welcome the Prince of Peace into our homes and hearts with hope and anticipation, and remember the humble and harsh circumstances into which Jesus was born. And as we celebrate or commemorate the birth of Jesus this Christmas, may this season be a time of reflection, a time to practice hope and anticipate a just peace and a just world for all God's people.